Hey friends, how are you? We're meeting again today to talk about fact families. Okay, the numbers in today's fact family are 2, 4, and 6. We are going to fill out the fact triangle here with our numbers in the fact family, and then we're also going to figure out what are our two addition number sentences and two subtraction number sentences. Okay. Each of the numbers that I put up here, I'm going to use its own color. Okay. So 6 is the biggest. We'll start with 6. 6 will be this purple color. I'm going to write it in the fact triangle. Remember, the biggest number needs to go at the top with the dot. And that 6 is the biggest. So I'm going to put the 6 there. I'll switch colors. We'll do the 2 next. The 2 will be red, and I'll put the 2 here. And then that leaves the 4. The 4 is going to be green. Put the 4 there. Okay, now I'm going to start with the first addition sentence right here. Okay, we're going to write the 6 first, because in addition problems, I know the biggest number is the answer. It goes after the equal sign. So I'm going to put the 6 there. Now, to make the rest of this number sentence, I'm going to use the 2 and the 4. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put the 2 in. Okay. I'm going to put the 2 here. And now I have most of the problem finished. It says 2 plus some number equals 6. Now, if I look up here, I know that the number that I put here has to be in this fact triangle, because the only number that can go here has to be in that fact family. We can't take any other numbers. We can't put any other numbers in there. They have to be from this fact family. So it's either going to be the 6, the 2, or the 4 that's going to go there. But look, we've already used the 2, and we've already used the 6. So that means the 4 has to go here, because there's no other number to use. And we can only use those numbers one time. So the 4 goes there. So now we have 2 plus 4 equals 6. Okay, let's do the next addition number sentence. I'm going to start with the biggest number, because I know the biggest number goes here by itself on the equal sign. So the biggest number is 6, because it's up at the dot. That's where I got that. Now, let's do the 4 next. I'll put the 4 next. Okay. That means we have to figure out what goes right here, because we have 4 plus a mystery number equals 6. It's not that hard of a mystery, though, because all of our numbers come from the same fact family. We can't use any other numbers that are what are right here. Okay. We've used the 4. We've used the 6. We have not used the 2 yet. That means the 2 should go right here. So it says 4 plus 2 equals 6. Good job. You're getting the hang of this. Okay. Now we're going to do subtraction. That's going to seem a little trickier, but I think you'll be okay, because you just have to remember a couple things. When we're making a fact family number sentence, we only use the numbers that come from the fact family. So we're only using these numbers right here. Okay, that'll help if you remember that. The other thing that you need to remember is that when we are subtracting, we're taking away from something. So the number that we start with needs to be the biggest number. And the biggest number in this fact family is the 6. Remember, it's up at the dot. So I'm going to put 6 right here because we start with the biggest number and then we're going to take away something. Let's see. Well, let's take away 2. 6 take away 2, or 6 minus 2 equals something. Now, you can do this one of two ways. We could use our strategies to figure out 6 minus 2 equals something, or we could just use the fact triangle, and then we wouldn't have to use as much brain power. Give our brain a little break. What we're going to do is we're going to look and we're going to say, okay, here's the 6, there's the 6. I already used the 6 from this fact family. I can't use it again. So the number's not going to be 6. There's the 2. There's the 2. I've already used the 2. Can't use it again. So what's the one number that we have not used yet from this fact family? Is 4. So 6 minus 2 equals 4. Good. That leaves us with one more subtraction. We're going to subtract using the biggest number first. We always start with the biggest number. So 6, excuse me, 6 minus, well, we can't use 2 next because that would be the same. And we need 2 different subtraction problems. So we can't have 6 minus 2. So we'll have to use, instead of 6 minus 2, we'll have to use 6 minus 4. Okay? 6 minus 4 equals, well, if I do like I did before, go back to this, because remember, all of the numbers that we use in our number sentences have to come from this fact family. Okay? 6, I already used 6, can't use that again. 4, I already used 4, I can't use it again. That leaves the 2. 2 has to go there. That means that 6 minus 2 equals, or sorry, I said that wrong. Sorry, 6 minus 4 equals 2. Again, that means 6 minus 4 equals 2. We got it. Very good. All right. One other thing that I want to show you. I need to get my dry erase marker. Sometimes we can represent a fact family using fact triangles, but sometimes fact families can be shown using dominoes as well. Just a different way to show the number in the fact family. So what I'm going to do, let's see, I'm going to scoot this over a little. Can you still see it? Yeah, pretty well. Okay. And then I'm going to erase that. We don't need to see that anymore because we know the numbers that are in the fact family, 6, 2, and 4. Okay. What I'm going to do is show you this. I'm going to draw a domino. Now, forgive my drawing. My drawing is not going to be beautiful. I'm not an artist. What I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a domino. Dominoes look like a rectangle that split into 2. Look like 2 squares next to each other. Okay. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to draw the dots of the domino. Okay. Keep in mind, 6 is the biggest number. So the number of dots on the whole domino is going to be 6. This whole thing, all of those all the dots that are going to be on here are going to make 6. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw this many dots in one side. Okay, 2, 2. Okay, I'm going to label it so we remember. So far we've taken care of showing the 6 and the 2. Now we're going to draw 4 dots here. So this should be the same as this. Okay? Let's double check and make sure that we did the right amount of dots. Okay. So if let's see. Here's the 2. I represented it on this side of the domino by going 1, 2 dots. Okay? I represented the 4 on this side of the domino by drawing 4 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if I did it correctly, then the whole domino should be the biggest number. If I count all the dots. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We did it right. It all matches. 6 and 6. 6 dots. Good job, friends. Now, I'm going to try one other thing. I'm going to draw, fix that line. I'm going to draw dots to show a different fact family, okay? Not this. Forget about this for now, okay? We're going to make our own brand new fact family here. So put your attention here. Okay. Now looking at this domino, can you tell me what numbers are in this fact family? Can you tell me? 1. Yep. And 1, 2, 3. And what is the biggest number? What is the biggest number in that fact family? It's going to be all the dots on the domino, remember? 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it. 4 is all the dots. Okay? So the numbers in this fact family are 1, 3, and 4. Okay? Because 1 plus 3 equals 4. Then turn that around. 3 plus 1 equals 4 because the biggest number is 4 and it goes at the end by itself. It's the answer to the addition problem. Then subtraction, we start with the biggest number. And we take away, we'll take away 1. And if we take away 1, that leaves 3. Start with 4, take away, we can't take away 1. We already did that, so we're going to take away the 3 equals 1. Good job, friends.